Hernando de Soto, The Mystery of Capital, Why Capitalism Triumphs in the West and Fails Everywhere Else. In The Mystery of Capital, Hernando de Soto explores the crucial role of property ownership and its legal framework in the success of capitalism in the West. He argues that the lack of a clear and enforceable property system in many developing countries hinders economic progress and traps assets in dead capital. By examining the history of property rights in the United States and its evolution, De Soto sheds light on how the developing world can enable their citizens to capitalize on their assets. This book summary provides insights into the significance of legal property systems, the extralegal sector, and the steps required to unleash the potential of dead capital and foster economic growth.
The importance of ownership in the development of a capitalist economy. Ownership is a fundamental aspect of capitalism and the key to its success. However, property rights and businesses in the developing world remain outside the legal system, making it difficult to open legal businesses and gain ownership of property. Extralegal sectors have thrived as a result, but this prevents the development of a true, developed capitalist economy. Ownership is a vital construct of capitalism, and the integration of assets into a formal representational system has been the foundation of capitalism's success in the West. Conversely, the developing world has struggled with establishing ownership laws that are difficult, time-consuming, and expensive to implement. Consequently, most property rights and businesses remain outside of the legal system, leading to the development of extralegal sectors that thrive on community-based rules and the protection of individual rights. The lack of a streamlined legal system is a significant stumbling block for the development of a developed, capitalist economy in the developing world. In Peru, for instance, becoming legal could take a jitney driver 2 years, while in the Philippines, gaining legal title to a house that an individual has built on state-owned land could take up to 25 years and hundreds of bureaucratic procedures. Such stringent and often unattainable regulations demoralize those who seek to build a legal business, gain legal title to a home, or undertake the small, entrepreneurial steps necessary to create a true capitalist economy. The absence of legal foundations force migrants in these developing economies to opt for extralegal sectors that operate under a different set of rules. These sectors may provide transportation, sell goods at hawkers' markets, or keep trucks running through extralegal mechanics. In Mexico, an estimated 2.65 million such businesses existed in 1994. In conclusion, the development of ownership laws is imperative to the development of a true capitalist economy. It must be accomplished through efficient implementation of legal systems that can be easily navigated and accessed by the average person seeking to improve their economic circumstances. Transforming houses into capital. Millions of extralegal homes and businesses around the world are considered dead capital because they lack legal documentation, rendering them useless for fiscal purposes. These extralegal assets are worth a staggering $9.3 trillion worldwide, significantly impacting economies. The lack of a formal property system makes it impossible to verify ownership and transfer property, hindering the potential value of these assets as capital. In contrast, developed Western property systems fix economic potential, collect information, guarantee accountability, allow for fungibility in networking, and provide protection, enabling capital to be highly mobile and strategic. The value of legal property system. The legal property system can create amazing value as opposed to just extralegal economy. Extralegal enterprise is not peripheral, it is the mainstream in many countries, accounting for as much as 2/3 of the third world economy. Developing property systems would enable migrants to create value without leaving home. It is vital to bring extralegals under the umbrella of the legal property system to turn their dead capital into a vigorous capitalist system.
Ultimately, The Mystery of Capital offers an enlightening and necessary perspective on the importance of clear and enforceable property systems in fostering economic growth. De Soto contends that the key to transforming dead capital into a driving force for development lies in integrating extra-legal assets and businesses into the formal legal system, thus unlocking their potential. By learning from the history of property rights in the United States and understanding the complex interrelationships of legal property, the developing world can unlock the vast resources trapped in informal systems and lead their countries towards flourishing capitalism.